What's up, guys? Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. As always, I'm your host, Steve Trezza, and today I'm going to talk about Supergirl Season 2, Episode 5, entitled Crossfire. So Supergirl's doing pretty good still. It's still holding up. This season's been great. I haven't really had any complaints. I thought every episode so far has been pretty good. There hasn't been, even though we've had one-off episodes, there hasn't been like a groan-worthy episode like there were last season. So let's get right into it then. This episode, we had Mon-El as he starts his first week of work at Catco. And his last week at work, actually. And he is just trying to fit in. Kara's kind of trying to show him the ropes on how to fit in Earth. And that was kind of like the comic reliefy part of the episode. It was a little cheesy, but I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. And then Alex finds out that Maggie is now single. And well, we've been kind of getting this feeling that, hey, Alex might be a lesbian. And it was definitely confirmed in this episode. Maybe not confirmed, but she's definitely thinking about those feelings that she has towards Maggie, and we kind of could see it as the viewer before too. So I think we're going to see this kind of in the future as a storyline that's going to continue to develop down the line. And I like them too as a couple because they have really good chemistry together. So I can see this being something that's going to be in Supergirl and maybe add some type of new type of relationship drama, just as long as it's not any type of relationship drama like Elicity on Arrow, which I don't think it will be, but you never know. And then the main arc for this episode, Cadmus is putting alien goods out on the street to kind of get the public, again, sway the public opinion on aliens in the United States, or in the world for that matter. And with this, we actually see Jimmy Olsen is starting to think about becoming a hero, and he has that talk with Wynn at the end, and we all know that we're going to get the Guardian next week. So we've seen the costume. The costume doesn't look bad. I do have a problem with it only because Jimmy Olsen's not a superhero. He's a sidekick. And even sidekick isn't exactly an accurate term for that. I think that Diggle should have been the Guardian, not Jimmy Olsen. But, you know, we're going to get it. So, whatever. I hope that the storyline fits, and I hope it doesn't really bring the show down. I don't think it's needed, but it's coming, and it's going to happen next week. Supergirl's effects sometimes aren't always the best, but this episode they were pretty on point. I thought they were great. The weapons looked good. It didn't look like it hurt the budget at all. Yeah, no complaints on the effects department for this episode. Wynn is also kind of turning into Supergirl's Cisco. Like if you watch The Flash, she's very reminiscent of Cisco in The Flash, but now it's Supergirl. But I think that role kind of fits for him, so I kind of like that for him. We did have a quick kind of Miss Doubtfire scene, and Kara even mentioned Operation Doubtfire, where she goes to Lena Luthor's gala, and she has to be Kara and Supergirl at the same time. It's something that's definitely been done before, not just in this universe, not just in Mrs. Doubtfire, but in just media in general. They didn't overdo it, so that was good. I thought that, you know, it could have been too cheesy, but I thought it was just fine the way they did it. And then Wynn and Lena Luthor had some serious science magic to make the weapons explode. That was a little weird. I thought that they would just kind of like EMP it and they'd lose energy, but the weapons like gravitated off the ground and blew up. Whatever. Okay, it is what it is. I thought that was a little stupid, but whatever. I can look past it, I guess. And then at the end, what I really liked, two things at the end. Cadmus planted the chips or did something with the heads of the thieves to kill them so that they wouldn't talk once they got into prison and got interrogated. I thought that was really, really cool. Kind of a Suicide Squad-ish type of deal there. And then the big reveal at the end. Lena Luthor's mom is basically running Cadmus. So something kind of a twist that we didn't see, but it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out because Lena's kind of a good guy on the show. This episode definitely wasn't a one-off episode. It definitely established a lot of the story, established more on Lena Luthor, established more on Cadmus. Cadmus, again, is basically the main villain of this whole season. I know that there will be more reveals down the line. As for what those reveals are, who knows? Give us your thoughts. Give us your theories in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen or what's in store for Supergirl. Please, if you haven't already, please like this video. Please favorite and subscribe to my channel, Cool Nerd Show. And I'll see you guys over on all of our other segments.